As you guys know, we've been working on attention to detail rosters. ATD is attention to detail. I have some people in the comment section below asking, what is ATD? Attention to detail, which meaning that we have accurate looking accessories, accurate looking players in the NBA. So when you turn on NBA 2K23, you're gonna get that experience like you see on TV or on the NBA League Pass in the NBA. So with that being said, guys, what we're gonna do is go over the next gen, the PlayStation 5 version of the attention to detail roster updates and the progress I've made in them. Let's get it. So as you can see, guys, on my screen, Tico's attention to detail season opening roster 1.0. So basically what that is that's the base week opening roster that I wanted to use for this, because as the weekly or every 2-week ratings updates come out, it changes everything and the dynamics of how things are, and it's a lot more work for me. So I decided to go ahead and just use the base roster that I used on last gen on PS4, and I'm using it on PS5. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of briefly go through it real quick. I wanted to update you guys, and here we go. We got Joel Embiid, which it wasn't a whole lot. It has longer socks, shorter shorts, and then you have James Harden, which is shorter shorts. He does have compression shorts under it in real life, but you can't really see them, so I kind of made it short, and I did shorten his socks up and gave him tall squash socks instead. So I think that looks much better and better aesthetically when it comes to the actual players in NBA 2K23 new gen. So we're gonna go to the next player, which is my guy Tyrese Maxey. If you look at Tyrese Maxey, he has the short shorts, the compression shorts under him. His actual sock length is correct and the sneakers are right. I haven't went in and done my sneaker update like I need to, but I can literally go in and do it and fix that. So we have Tobias Harris with the right socks, the right shorts, and a lot of this stuff is just like changing shoes and changing socks and short lengths, because that stuff really matters when it comes to it, even with some leg sleeves. And if you look at this PJ Tuck, man, this Tuck has super short shorts on with the compression shorts, and you gotta actually go to Getty Images and look at where the socks are and where the tattoo cuts off to give you that precision and that perfected attention to detail look when it comes to these looks. So PJ Tuck is updated. You got Milton, as you can see, one sleeve on the leg, and you see how it goes with the Converse. Matisse Thybulle, as you can see right here, he's right. We go over to Montrezl Harrell, or Trez. You see he's correct now. Everything needed to be changed with Trez. His socks was wrong. A lot of stuff was kind of wrong when I went and looked at the base rosters. Shake Milton, as you can see, short shorts, long leg sleeves. Korkmaz. We got Nang, Paul Reed, especially. He kind of plays like a lot, so we want to get him right. Daniel House is correct, as you can see. Jaden Springer was one of my favorites. Kind of basic with the throwback Kyrie's. The crew socks, well, not even crew socks, I think those are quarter socks, and just a shorter, like kind of basic look. Michael Foster Jr. didn't touch, and Champagne I did touch. Champagne is literally updated too as well. So now we got the Milwaukee Bucks. As you can see, Giannis's left leg, you see the sleeve and the sleeve under it with the crew scrunch socks and the shoes, like the short length and everything. So like those little attention to details really matter when it comes to the game. Drew Holiday, just shorter shorts when it comes to his update. Then you have Chris Middleton, which is his latest look that he played, because you know he's been injured. Then you got Brook Lopez, which yeah, it needed to be updated. His shoes. Bobby Portis. Now a lot of people say when they try to switch and update Bobby Portis that things pop off, or the goggles or the glasses pop off. None of that happened to me. Everything worked just fine. So when I did switch the small armband on the left arm, it worked properly for me, and that's the actual arm he wears it on. Then he wears the rubber band wristband on the other side, hitting the mic and everything, tripping. But yeah, on the other side with the shorter shorts, and you know, that's just how Portis looks. Then you got Pat Connaughton, which this is him. Grayson Allen. And if you notice, it's a lot of short shorts. Now with Grayson Allen, you can see the Steph Curry ankle braces on his ankle, because that's exactly how that's supposed to be, and that's how I had to update it. Serge Ibaka, correct with the ankle braces, not the Curry ankle braces, but the ankle braces are on his ankles. George Hill, he's correct. Javon Carter, which is he plays a huge part for this team. Wesley Matthews, which needed to be updated. As far as like a hairstyle update, he is done. He is ready to go with the actual cloth headband. Jordan Nwora, look at the leg sleeve with the socks. I mean, this stuff needed to be updated. You got the Nass's Antetokounmpo with the undershirt. Now, they didn't have it on him with the 2K stock update, so I wanted to do that. And you got Marjan Beauchamp. I mean, everything is right with Beauchamp. He changed a little bit, so yeah, that's done. I don't know how to say his name. Sandro Mamu, that's what I'll call him. Updated. Joe Ingles updated. AJ Green, which is not really a real player, and that's Giannis. So we're gonna go to the next team, which is the Bulls, which I finished DeMar DeRozan and company yesterday as well. If you go and look at DeMar DeRozan, you can see the shoes, the Kobe 1 Pro Tros, and they are on his feet. He did have his on sometime, I think it was last week or on the weekend, so I went and looked and, you know, hooked those up with them. Shorter shorts. As you can see, his socks, he has a little like space in between the socks and his leg sleeves, or his compression like pants or whatever. So I wanted to do that to make it a lot realistic than what it is. Let's go to the next player, which would be Zach. Has the undershirt. Zach LaVine. This is how Zach LaVine looks right now in the NBA currently. So we got that done. We have Nikola Vucevic Yep, shorter shorts, different socks. Lonzo, this is Lonzo's last look last year in the NBA. Before, because you know he's injured now, having some issues, but this is the greatest and the newest looking Lonzo. He doesn't wear those like rubber band wristbands or anything. He's just plain, like the old school Lonzo ball, like back in the day, just with hair. Okay, then we got Drummond. His hair changed. Something was wrong when I was trying to click the hair. It converted back to like the fro, so I had to fix it. But this is all the updated stuff that Drummond is wearing right now. Alex Caruso, shorter shorts. Yeah, stuff just needs to be, tightened up. Hey, yo, the Sumu is actually updated and fixed. Looks a lot better than the one that we had stock before from the 2K roster. Kobe White, I put a brace on his leg on his left knee because he wears that brace up under his tights as well. Javonte Green with the undershirt, shorter shorts, the socks, the sneakers, everything's on point. Let's go with Pat Williams. Pat Williams got shorter shorts, the socks, the shoes. Gorgon Dragic. Dragic is great too as well. I mean, he looks great. Tony Bradley's even fixed. Like I had an option to put a sleeve on Bradley or to not put it on him, and in the last few games he has not been wearing that sleeve, so I didn't put it on him. Derrick Jones Jr. was actually updated as well. Let's go to Dalen Terry. You see the shoes, the colorway, everything is different with Dalen. And him, I don't even know who he is. Costas was updated as well. Antetokounmpo got him right. And Malcolm Hill, which I didn't touch because we don't have a face scan yet. So let's go to the next team. Now we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is another team I just completed. Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we're gonna go in and go to edit player, look at Donovan. My favorite thing about this, and let me tell you how this is attention to detail with Donovan, because if you go down to the shoes and gear and you go away, you see his compression shorts are black and his leg sleeves are the burgundy looking color for the Cavs. This is exactly what he wears. If you go to Getty Images, or if you've been watching League Pass every night when they play in these jerseys, this is exactly what this cat is rocking. So you need to know that this is the most latest and greatest updated Donovan Mitchell. For my next gen players, let's go out of here. And then we go to Darius Garland, which much didn't change with Darius, just a short length for him, but not a lot. I mean, as far as his sleeve, he wears a sleeve that has a space within the shirt, but I can't find nothing on 2K. And then you can put the scrunch sleeve on him, but nah, I'm not doing a scrunch sleeve. I want it to be right. Then you have my guy right here, Jared Allen. Jared Allen is updated. All he needed was just shorter shorts and to fix his wrist rubber bands, and that was it for him. You go to the next player, Evan Mobley. Just shorts, just a little shorter with Evan. You go over to Kevin Love. Kevin Love actually had a leg sleeve, the actual compression pants under his shorts, and then he has like a knee sleeve, like some type of. Let me go to it real quick. I don't want to mess that up, but I want to get it right. So if you go to lower, the hex pad. So on the left knee, you have the hex pad going on top of the actual compression pants. So that's the whole Kevin Love thing with the shorts and the shoes too with Kevin Love. He's wearing these. He's not wearing what 2K put him in. He's actually upgrading, and he's wearing these a lot. Nike Air Zoom GT runs is what he's rocking, and it's on Getty. If you want to see for yourself, you can hit the Getty Images up and see. All right, next player, Karis LeVert, which on my PlayStation 4 version I have the headband on him, but for some reason with this version, the 5 on next gen, it doesn't give you headband options. So, but he doesn't wear it anyway. He wears a fro and he's braided up, but sometimes he switches out with the headband. But if you look, shorter shorts, the bigger wristband as you can see on him. If you check out the socks is cool, and then the shoes as well, the Kyrie lows, and yeah, so those are that. Ricky Rubio, this was his media day photo, towards accessories that he's wearing right now. It's there. So you go to Isaac Okoro. This is what he's wearing with the sleeve, the short shorts, compression shorts, crew scrunch socks, the KDs. This is what he's rocking. He's rocking a fro too as well. We got Robin Lopez, just shorter shorts, just a tad bit, and that's it for him. Didn't have to do much to Seti Osman. We actually went in and just kind of touched him up with a shorter shorts to go a little bit over the knees, or above the knees, I'm sorry. Raul Neto has the Steph Curry ankle braces. These are the little subtle things that really stick out when it comes to attention to detail updates. If you look at it right here, man, number 19, shorter shorts, the hex knee pad, the long joint with the compression shorts under it with short shorts. So, you got to do that. You have Lamar Stevens with the wrist tape, compression pants. This stuff really matters when it comes to gameplay because it looks really good in gameplay. Then you got Dean Wade. Dean Wade's looking pretty good too as well. Go to Diakate, or however you want to say his name, excuse me. But yeah, this is what he's rocking as well. This is his thing he had on the last few games. Isaiah Mobley, just shorter shorts, socks. Dylan Windler. I don't think this is the real face scan for Dylan Windler, but whatever, we'll get one. And then we got one more team that I actually did. Then we have a few players on the Nets that I've actually worked on. So if you go to edit player, look at Kevin Durant. KD's socks a little longer. As you can see, his shorts just a little bit shorter. KD does wear the real small NBA shorts. So yeah, he's got those. Go over to my guy Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is updated, and as you can see, everything's up to speed with him. Shout out to Kyrie too, man. You know, he's going through hella problems and just a lot. He's just so misunderstood, bro. But it's all good. Shout out to Kyrie. Hopefully we can get him back soon. But he is updated. And if you want to go to Ben Simmons is updated as well. And Seth, as you can see, he's updated with the undershirt. And let's see who else. I do TJ. See, TJ is not playing right now. Nicholas Claxton is updated as well. Joey's updated with the shorter shorts. Sumner looks updated. Royce O'Neal is updated. Cameron Thomas is updated. Deron Sharp is updated. Patty Mills is updated. Keith is updated. So I pretty much finished the Nets too. I just forgot. Maybe I was just so tired that I forgot that I finished the Nets. But everything is looking pretty good and up to speed for the Nets. And those are the 5 teams that I have finished. And I wanted to just give you guys an update for my PS5 gang out there. It takes a while because I want to actually do other kind of content and be able to make videos and chop and edit and do other things and then come back to work on these. So these are taking me a little bit longer than normal, but these are in work in progress and they are coming. So hopefully I can get them done before Thanksgiving. They should be done before Thanksgiving, to be honest, and I'll probably drop them then. But with that being said, guys, if you missed videos from before, check these out above you and you should enjoy those, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.